Yeah. Gonna get this thing popping. Get this thing going, family. My phone that. What's good? What's good? What's good? Where we at? Where we at with it? Might get this thing shared up. What's going on out there, family? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We gonna talk a little bit. Get this thing going. So T, what's good, mama? What's going on? Shadow, what's up, family? Stephanie, how we doing? How we doing? Supreme Pebbles, what's going on? Where we at with it? Allison, how we doing? How we doing? Brother Lance, what's up, family? We gonna talk a little bit today. We share this thing up a little bit. Y'all share it up, like it up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all go ahead and do that for me, family. I really appreciate that. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, we're going to get this thing popping. We're going to get this thing popping in a second. All right, let me share this thing up. Let me share this thing up real quick. All right. Make sure this thing on my pages right quick. And we're going to get it going. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Goddess? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Get this thing popping real quick, family. All right. All right. Zell, what's good? What's good? What's good? Curtis, what's up, family? Okay, cool. Let me know what's up. Monica, what's up, mama? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? All right. Share this thing up, family. Share it up, share it up, share it up. I should be on both platforms right now. Facebook and YouTube. So ain't no excuses out there. Share this thing up for me, family. Share it up, share it up. And we're gonna get into this weather. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. OG. OG in the building. What's good? What's good? Below the bar for me. What's happening, brother? What's going on? Yeah, we gonna talk a little bit, family. Yes, indeed. We gonna talk a little bit. Gonna talk a little lot. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. All right, none of your business. What's happening? You was out there last night and all that bullshit. All that bullshit out there trying to all that shit out there. All that fucking shit. There's too much going on. Too much going on. You know, too much going on. Like it up, share it up, fam. Like it up, share it up. All that good stuff. All that good stuff, family. Do that, man. So we can get the information out there for the people who need to hear. Ash, what's up, mama? Purple, carbonated, peace. Tangent, what's up? What's going on? What's going on here? Freezing in my damn toe. What's up, brother? How we doing, Observer? Peace to you, family. Peace to you. All right. All right, let me finish sharing this thing up real quick. Like I said, y'all do the same, family, and we're going to dive in. We're going to dive in and get this thing started. Because it's definitely going to be some stuff that you're not expected to hear. I know that for a fact. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. So let's see. For the one time. Right, what's going on? What's going on? Infinite being, peace to the God, peace to the God. What's going on out there in TV land? What's happening? All right. All right, let me see something here. All right. All right. Oh yeah. You got to get that gnosis going. You know what it is. No doubt. All right. There we go. Harold, what's up, family? Appreciate that, Monica, as always. Got us. Mad love, mad love. All right. We're going to get this thing popping, family. Now, I think that was on me, Purple. Y'all hear me now? I'm good. Y'all hear me now? Y'all hear me now? Y'all hear me now? Hopefully, I should be good now. Should be good. How we looking? Okay, good. Yeah, that was on me right there. Had to turn on the sound. All right, family. Let's go ahead and dive in this thing. Go and dive in this thing. So what we discussing here, right? We all, except my Cali people, I know it's not as cold out there, but anything um Midwest, I say east of Cali is cold as fuck, right? So that's what's going on right now. All right. Share this thing up, family. Subscribe, all that good stuff, so the right people can hear it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So I'm laying there, man, and I'm discussing with myself yesterday. I said, man, I'm not about to talk about this. I don't feel like discussing this stuff, man. And I said, I'm gonna leave it alone. So I'm going back and forth with that. Then I get a phone call. One of my OGs hit me up. Brother, I said, what's going on, OG? What's happening? So we get to talking. And usually when we connect, you know, the mind start bells and whistles and shit start going off. when you're connecting with people of what we say, that same frequency, thought patterns, so forth and so on, right? Brother Terry, how you doing? So that pushed me to, I said, you know what, let me go ahead and discuss this thing. And how I was getting it, okay, I said, you know what? This is not what people are going to think it is. So we ended our call. I got my ass up and I built a small presentation real quick. And like I said, family, this is not something that takes a little while to do. We got off the call at about 10, maybe my time, something like that. And up until 1:30 is when I stopped getting things lined up how I like it, because I'm sort of a perfectionist when it comes to this stuff. I need you to understand the way I understand, even though many people don't, and I get that, right? I get many people not going to understand. This they're going to understand, but it's going to be later. Okay, it's going to be for some folks, they may get it at that point, but other folk, it may take a long time for it to come through. Especially when you're in a certain mindset. Okay, like a brother made a comment on the last video I did. He said all that knowledge you got, and you don't got no experience with all that knowledge. So I'm just reading, and I'm like, usually I don't read comments, but I read it, and the first thing I thought was, Shauna, peace, Adrian, Meek, what's good? AL, what's up, mama? How we doing? So, so when I read it immediately, I thought to that Carl, Carl, Jung, Jung, quote, where he said, sometimes it's hard for people to think, okay, so we just judge, okay? It's hard for us to think, so we just judge. Instead of saying, okay, what's up with this brother? What's going on with him? Let me do my research on him. Let me see what's going on. Okay, let me see what type of time you're on. Nah, you just jump on and assume you know everything. Okay, we're gonna get into that. All right. So that's something that we're gonna talk about. All right. That's something that we definitely going to discuss here. Okay, definitely. All right. So hey, not well, that's part of this thing, right? That's part of this thing. That's what people do. That's what we do. That's exactly what we do. All right. All right, let me fix this mic one more time to make sure I'm good to go. And then we're gonna dive in. Like it up, share it up, like it up, share it up, family. Let me fix this mic so I can be straight. One sec. I think we should be all right. All right. Working with this camera right here. All right. So now let's dive in this thing, family. You know what we are discussing. Like I said, the phone call from my big bro inspired me to get into this thing, and and it put me somewhere. So let's dive in. So you know what we're talking about here, right? That wonderful winter wonderland, right? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Here we go. Let's talk about it. Okay, now, one of the first things we need to discuss is this. All right. So everybody's saying this right now. Man, it's the government. Man, the government doing this, the government doing that. Okay. They always doing this, man. It's them, it's them making this stuff happen the way it is. Okay. Now, my question to you is this. All right. Peace, family. My question to you is this. Do you believe that this realm is an illusion? Or do you believe that it's not? Okay. So if you're studying and you telling people or getting to an understanding that this is an illusion, okay, then why you still believe that we're even on a goddamn planet and we bouncing around in the universe and all of this type of shit here? I'm going somewhere with this. Okay. I'm going somewhere with this. I want you to understand something right quick. Okay. So if this is what you're believing in, okay, then you believe that some so-called government is actually doing this to you, or some so-called people are doing this to you. Okay, so make it make sense. Do you believe in this world or you don't? It's an illusion or it's not. Which one are you going to roll with? Because me personally, okay, I know through research, through traveling spiritually, okay, realms, all type of shit, that this realm is not what it is at all. Okay. All right. So let's get that together now from the jump. Okay. All right. Because this, what you've been taught, if you understand this to be an illusion, okay, then you should know what this represents. You should know what this represents. And it's the second biggest lie. We're going to get why it's the second. Okay. All right. Either you're going to believe in this thing or you're not. When we say, it's all an illusion, everything, family, hold on. I need you to see me. Everything is an illusion. Okay. Including you. Everything is an illusion. Okay. Not just, okay, the news station is false or they're lying on TV or the George Floyd thing wasn't even real. That was a hoax or whatever, right? Like everything is an illusion, bro. Everything. Okay. Don't take one thing. Okay. Peace, Sib. Don't take one thing. All right. And not everything. All right. All right. That's like taking, the just the tail of the dog or just the tail of the alligator or just the tail of whatever. Like you got more to deal with. Like don't half-ass this shit. If you're gonna call it an illusion, call it an illusion completely. If this is a matrix, it's a matrix completely. Not just when you want it to be. Not just on Thursdays. It's a matrix. But on Fridays, the poor earth. Man, fuck this earth, man. Okay? Straight up. Because it's not what you think it is. If this is an illusion, call it what it is. Okay? Stop believing in things. Okay? All of it. Like I said, some people may get this later. They may get this later. All right? And that's just what it is. All of it is an illusion, family, not just a little bit. Okay? It's all an illusion. It's all false. Okay? What's your boy name? What's that black dude name with the little cookie bush? Neil deGrasse? Neil deGrasse Tyson or some shit? Some shit like that. Peace, Drake. What's going on? GHP, how we doing, family? What's going on? J State, what's good? So if you're gonna say one thing is an illusion, all of it is, family. All of it, not just one thing. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Okay. Why are you believing this is an illusion? I need you to see it. Okay. Why do you believe these things? Look at my man right here. Peace, Joe Friday. What's up, family? My man, God, I forgot my man name, but this the rapper right here from New York. The rapper from New York, Rabu. What's good, family? This the rapper from New York. It is a pick that he did, but of course I added the little tags to it. Okay, all right. Now, only if you believe in the illusion. Okay, if you believe in the illusion, the two eyes at the bottom are called the ignorant eye view, right? That's the reason why you believe in this. Okay, but when you see things from the God's eye view, it's a whole nother ball game, baby. It's a whole nother ball game because you see beyond this false reality. Okay, we going somewhere with this. You're going to see beyond this place. Okay, is that tree that you love? No, not ASAP, nah. This cat here was on Raising Canaan. He was on, Joy Badass. That's what it is. That's Joy. So when you viewing the world from the God's eye view, you see the world for what it really is. Okay, you can go past this reality. Is that yard that's behind your house real? Is that tree behind your house real? Yes, it's real to those two eyes at the bottom, of course. Okay, it's really real for those two eyes at the bottom. Okay, you real according to the two eyes at the bottom. Okay, but the first eye at the top, the God's eye view, none of it is real. None of it. Okay, and until you clean that motherfucker, you're gonna always believe in this. They're gonna always pull a fast one on you. Always. You'll never see the world for what it is. Okay, you'll never see the world for what it is. All right, the second biggest lie, like I said. Here we go. Again, you got to understand, family. Share it up, like it up, family, all that good stuff. Share it up, like it up, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Okay? Now, this is the first lie ever. The biggest lie ever. Okay? The biggest lie ever. You are convinced that you actually exist. You are convinced that you actually exist. You think Will Copprue is a real person. You think yourself is a real person. You think AL and ISIS and Terry and Rod Johnson, and you think all these people are real individuals. When in fact, we are this being at the top wearing a costume. We are wearing costumes. And what happened was we fell into these goddamn costumes, okay? And when we fell into them, we started seeing from the eyes. We started seeing from the eyes below. And now, because we forgot that we are the energy inside, we now believe in this. This is what we believe in. We think this is real. We think a universe and the cosmos and all that. We think all this shit real. It's all an illusion, family. It's all an illusion. Let's keep going. So you see the biggest lie ever, right? So let's keep going. When you're seeing out this eye is only when you see the world, right? What this say? Only when your eyes are closed will you finally see. Only when your eyes are closed will you finally see. I want you to pay attention, family. Okay? I want you to pay attention where we're going here. All right? All right, let's keep kicking. If you understand, hold on, let me go back. If you understand what's going on, Okay, when your eyes are closed, then you might get a chance to see something like this. Okay, I pulled up a few shots of places I've seen, realms I've seen and been to in spirit through traveling in meditation. Okay, got some more for you. I've been to these places that you can't even think about. These places exist in the dream world. They don't exist here. Okay, close your eyes, family. See the real world. Because what you're seeing physically is not it. I have been to places spiritually, okay, that all you can do is cry in that motherfucker because you come to a realization that you've been lied to every last part of your life until now, until the present. I want you to understand, family. I'm trying to take you somewhere. I'm trying to take you somewhere. When you watch those movies like Tron and you watch the movies like Chronicles of Narnia and all of these type of magical movies and stuff, all that comes from the realm, the quote unquote spirit realm, which I don't even call spirit realm anymore because I'm giving you places that actually exist beyond you. Okay? I'm giving you places that actually exist beyond you. So it's not even a spirit realm. It's your future. Okay? It's your future is what it is. All right? People who croak, bad, good, and indifferent, they don't go to hell. They shake their goddamn body, they start to remember who they are, and they end up in places like this. They end up in places like this. Okay? They go back to the future. Huh. Hope you caught that. They go back to the future. Okay? Right now, we're in the past. Another conversation. We're in the past right now. Okay, I got some more information coming out. Ooh, about this whole oh my God, some shit some conversations will do it for you. They'll do it. Okay? So I just want you to get it, family. These are places you can go if you get into your meditation properly. Okay? If you get into your meditation properly, these are places you can go beyond this world that you think is real. Okay? And it is not. All right? You, my friend, are the biggest illusion. Hold on, what did it say? The physical. You are the biggest illusion. You. Okay? And because you don't understand you are the illusion, you believe in everything outside of you. Oh, this is a planet. Oh, this is the earth. And oh, we got to take care of the earth. And all that bullshit. Okay? All right? Dr. Sabi had to transition to see this. Okay? Dr. Sabi had to transition to see what's real. Dr. Layla Africa had to transition to see what's real. Okay, many of the elders had to transition to see that this is not no fucking earth because they were stuck in it too. They thought they had it all lined up. Okay, you need to understand this. All right, let's keep going. Now, let's get into okay. We just got out of this what they call a winter solstice, right? Or still in it, maybe in and out. I don't know, right? But we're in the time, right? So let's get into it and find out what does winter solstice even mean. Here we go. Where did the term winter come from? Winter, the coldest season of the year between autumn and spring. The name comes from an old Germanic word that means time of water. and refers to the rain and snow of winter in the middle and high altitudes. Listen, the word means time of water. I just did a whole breakdown on the water being your consciousness. So we're not talking about the physical water here, okay? We're talking about the spiritual water inside the physical, okay? All right, the water that covers your organs, and the water that travels your spine, which is your kundalini. Okay, so the word winter means time of water. Really? So let's find out what solstice means. Let's get into this. Here we go. Find out what this means. Okay, solstice. Okay, you got Latin sister or sistera, right? And look, check out what this means, family. Okay, the SOL. The SOL means sun. It means sun. Okay, all right. And the rest of the word solstice means stop or stationary. Okay, so solstice means the stationary sun. And it says the soul from solstice is the sun. Who is the sun? Okay, the Son of Man. Okay, the real sun. You can say Ra. You can say Heru. Is the sun. Okay, so what are we discussing here? Okay, so you got winter being the water, and you got solstice being the sun, the stationary sun. So now you talk. So understand something here. We're going somewhere with this. So when you say winter solstice, you talking about something internally. Here we go with this. Oh, they're turning up harp. There is no harp, my nigga. Okay, there is no harp. And understand something. I showed you all, if you were around, right? I showed you all a pic from the last video. No, I think it was the last video where I showed you a pic of myself from 2016 or 15, something like that. And I believed in something at that point in time, okay, which I've elevated from. I got a video in 17 talking about what they're doing with the harp. They're doing this with the harp, they're doing that. I believed that at one time, but I elevated and surpassed that level many, many times. So there is no harp, okay? According to winter solstice, okay, the stationary soul of the self, okay? All right? You the motherfucker that's creating winter. We're going to keep going because I know you like, hold on, Will. Wait, man, where you going with this, bro? Where you going with this, dog? Like I know this shit is too cold out here. Well, let's see. Do y'all know this guy right here? Do y'all know this guy? Maybe some of y'all do, and probably some of y'all don't. I don't know. Okay, all right. Well, his name Montreal. Okay, but people call him Boogie B, the comedian out of New Orleans. Okay, Boogie B, the comedian out of New Orleans. All right. Okay, so most people remember him. Peace, Fleece, what's going on? Most people remember him from these little skits. He do these little skits, and he says stuff like, "Let me stress you out a little bit. Let me stress you out right quick. Let me give you some New Orleans history." And he always going in. Many people was fucking with him from all over the country. Okay, he doing shows all over the country. Okay, comedian Boogie B. Okay, all right, the comedian Boogie B. All right, known all over New Orleans. People love him down here. Okay, this is some more from his page that he be doing. Right, I'm talking about everybody fucking with him, from Tashina Arnold, which is Pam off Martin. I mean, it was many of them, many of the big comedians. DL Hughley, all of them fucking with him. You know, because he was doing his thing. Funny as a motherfucker from New Orleans. Okay? But guess what? He was shot and killed buying groceries for Christmas. Nigga shot him in the parking lot at Rouse's, one of the stores down here, one of the grocery stores down here. Nigga shot and killed him. So, Will, why are you bringing that up? I'm bringing that up because of this. Right? I'm bringing it up because of this. We see the word winter. Okay? We see a solstice or soul, right? Meaning a sun, right? Yourself. So winter and winter solstice comes from you. You are the reason for this. But why is it so damn cold? Lord have mercy. Why is it so damn cold? And this brother got killed. They killed him about 2 days ago. Okay? All right? All he did was comedy. Okay? Let me stress you out a little bit. When you pull him up, that's the first thing you're going to hear. Let me stress you out with some New Orleans history. Okay? Big following, 100,000 followers, all that kind of shit. Okay? All right? Nigga went on here and knocked him off. You know why? You know why they knocked him off? And you know why this weather like it is? Let me tell you why this weather is like it is. This is why the weather is like it is, family. You want to know? Ain't no fucking cracker doing this to your ass. Okay? Ain't no white man doing it. Stop blaming the fucking cracker for your fuck ups, nigga. Okay? This your fault, nigga. Okay? This your fault that this shit is happening in the world today. It's your fault because you're running your fucking ass to the polls trying to go vote for some fucking body. Okay? Looking for a fucking savior. Looking for somebody to save your nigga ass. Because you don't want to do the work in your own household. You don't want to find a righteousness between you and your family and within yourself. Okay? You don't want to do the goddamn work. Okay? You want to know why the weather is like it is? It's because of you. It's your fault. Get that cracker shit out your fucking head, man. Okay? Check this out. I got something for you. Do y'all know we don't even supposed to be having a winter? Do you know that? The only reason why we even have a winter because black people are fucked up. And our only thing is we blame everybody else for it. It's everybody else's fault. It's this person's fault. It's that person's fault. Nigga, it's your fault, nigga. It's on you. You the fuck up. Okay? Motherfucker hopping in the comments. Oh, man, he got all this knowledge but don't got no experience. You want to know why it's fucked up? You want to know? Go look at my posts I keep talking about. Go on my Instagram and look at my posts. And look how these people hate each other. Okay? The whole Jesus post I put up. Watch how they hate each other. Oh, you stupid. You this, you that. Nigga, y'all the reason why. We the reason why this shit like it is. Nigga, when Hurricane Katrina happened, hold on, let me go back to my man real quick. When Hurricane Katrina happened, okay? When Hurricane Katrina happened, it was on us. We made that shit happen. Okay? Your true self, your divine self is like, you niggas don't listen, so I'm gonna flood you niggas the fuck out. Okay? And that water was love. The water was love. Because you needed some love. When Big Mama whooped that ass, we on this anger bullshit, thinking everything is anger and all of that type of shit. Okay, everything anger, you know, anger gets shit done. Nah, get the fuck out of here, man. Okay? With the bullshit. All right? Anger gonna get your stupid ass stuck right in that goddamn church with no elevation, nothing. Okay? All right? Ultimately, what this weather is going on right now, all right? This is a spiritual spanking to your motherfucking ass to get your goddamn mind together. Okay, all right? And you only get your ass whooped out of love. You don't get your ass whooped out of anger, nigga. Okay, all right? Your mama didn't whoop your ass. Okay? Mama didn't whoop your ass because she hated you. Daddy didn't beat your ass because he hated you. Mama didn't punish you. Grandma didn't punish you because they hated you. This is the fucking energy I'm talking about. Peace, peace, goddess. Shanana. I don't know. I fucking name up. I'm gonna call you SC. I'm gonna call you SC. Mad love, mad love. So I need you to understand that this weather is happening because of y'all, family. Because of your bullshit. Because of our bullshit. Because we here, we stuck on stupid. Because we steady battling niggas like on one channel, and I'm not gonna say the nigga name, but I pass through sometime. I check out the channel. Which channel I used to check out years ago. All they want to do is set up a debate. This person stupid, that person dumb, that person ignorant. Okay, let's debate. I'm looking for some more debaters. This person stupid, that person stupid. How is that helping? Okay, some people don't understand the big picture to this thing. Some people don't understand that this is a journey, man. Okay, we don't have time for a debate to see who's right or wrong. Okay, listen, whatever religion you're a part of, whatever knowledge you think you have, or whatever it is, okay, all of it leads back to the self. All of it. Okay, all of it says heart somewhere. All of it says heart somewhere. Okay, all of it says heart somewhere. Okay, all right. If you believe in this old Jesus shit, it's a heart somewhere. Okay, I don't give a fuck what you study. It's gonna come back down to this shit right here. It's gonna come back down to that. Righteousness at the end of the day. Righteousness. Okay, so get used to it, family. Get used to fucked up weather, because until we get our shit together internally, externally is gonna continue to be fucked up. Enjoy yourself. It is what it is. Every time you see a 4-year-old little girl catch a stray bullet, okay, in the grand scheme of things, ultimately she didn't feel like she wasn't even in the body, right? But on this level, if we want change here in this physical, okay, you're going to see children get killed. You're going to see children get kidnapped and eaten. You heard the fuck I said, eaten. Okay, from the elite and all this type of shit, all this old wild ass rituals that these niggas be doing. Okay, trying to ascend. Okay, trying to get where you at. Trying to get where you can be naturally. Just by meditating a little bit. That's all. That's all. Motherfucker ain't asking much from you. Okay, your true self, your real self ain't asking much for you. But don't get out here all this crying bullshit when shit start happening. Okay, it's your fault. I don't give a fuck if it's a baby in fucking California and you live in Florida, and something happens to that baby. It's your fault, nigga. It's your fucking fault, man. Do I have to go back to it? Do I have to go back to it? I guess. I guess. You don't understand how powerful you are. All that blame game bullshit. You still think you're fucking human, man. Your neglect of self. Your neglect of self causes homelessness, causes hate, causes anger, okay, causes murder, deceit, Your neglect of self. That's what comes from that. Okay? So what you gonna do, man? You gonna keep fucking around bullshitting? It's called meditation. It's called meditation, man. Hold on, let me see. It's called meditation. It's called meditation. It's called going in and traveling. Do you understand? Let me put you on game real quick. When you start your meditation, do you know when you go in your meditation, you cannot go in there, you cannot go inside yourself. You cannot go inside yourself on some hate shit. You won't get in. Uh-oh. You won't get in. You cannot go inside yourself on fuck that bitch. That bitch ain't shit. That hoe ain't gonna play with me. You won't get in. You won't get in. You'll be a surface dweller. All your human bullshit, all your human bullshit that you going through in life and all of this old shit. Only the real you can go deep. The false you got to stay here, buddy. Donald Barry, what's up, fam? Think outside the box. What's up? What's up? Only the real you can travel to these particular places. Hold on. Only the real you can travel to these particular places. Okay? Go in these different realms. Okay? All this beautiful shit. Okay? And I'm talking about I'd have been to places like I said before, I'd have been to places so fucking magical, all I could do is sit there and cry for fucking 45 minutes to an hour. Because I'm not even knowing this shit fucking exists. Because I thought I was real. I thought black power meant some shit. Okay? That's the type of shit I thought. Okay? Traveling, seeing all kind of shit. That's normal for niggas be flying in fucking ships and shit. Like, that's normal life. Okay? All right. Hey, look, I got a few. You know how I be rocking. T Hudson. All right, you already know what it is now. You know how them niggas be. Okay, like all of this is on us, family. Don't no white man got no fucking power. Don't no white man got no fucking power, man. These places are in the dream world, and this is nothing. This is nothing, family. Like. Listen, there's. It's a reason why your children loves to watch superhero stuff. It's a reason why they love to watch stuff like the movie Coco or Encanto. Okay, all right. Like they like all that kind of shit because they remember that shit. Family, listen, I used to come from church. Okay, they used to have something called the afternoon movie on a Sunday. Okay, it'll be Superman, Batman, or some shit, Batman and Robin, some shit like that. And I would lay there like this here, okay, on the floor, on my elbows, eat me some cereal, and watch me some motherfucking Superman. Okay? Because when I used to look at it, right, I didn't realize that I saw myself until Jesus started to sink in, and then, the rest is history. I want you to get it, family. Okay? Family, listen. Now, I don't know how many times I've talked about the ancient information that talk about the gods are to return in the West, and how America is, I think America, Canada, the surrounding areas, is the central force of the return of God within the people. Okay. All right. Brother Panic went into this. Dr. Delbert Blair, Bobby Hemmett, like they always went to this and wanted to, and always saw why we go through so much here that many people don't. There's a food war here, where in other places there's not. Listen, for a black person to start a business, a restaurant, okay, when they go purchase items for the restaurant, they're charged more than your standard quote unquote white company or the Chinese company. Okay. All right. Black people come out of pocket, or melanated people come out of pocket much more than anyone else. Okay, it's a reason behind that. Okay, it's a reason behind that. All right, there's a food war going on here. Okay, this is the only country, all right, that sell products with all kind of acid shit in it and all type of shit. Okay, you go to other countries and ask for a bag of Doritos. It don't exist nowhere but America. Okay, maybe in a few other spots. Okay, but a lot of stuff that we eat here, okay, is the reason why we're so poisoned, and the reason why the hospitals stay full, the reason why doctors stay paid, the reason why every fucking black woman want to be a nurse. Okay, all right, it's a reason for that. It's a method to the madness. But why am I talking about all of this? All of this shit is happening here in America to stop the rise of you. Okay, we didn't went down this road already, family. Like it up, share it up, family. Like it up, share it up if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're on the YouTube. Share it up if you're on Facebook, family. So I just want you to understand, fam. Just want you to understand. It's a lot of stuff that goes on in America that don't go on nowhere else. Okay, they know who you are. Okay, look at the show American Gods. Okay, I was watching that the other night, and Mr. World talked about how and it's crazy how they put it right in your face. He talked about how they're the ones created the UFOs. He talked about how all they have to do is make you believe that the UFOs are real one time. All they have to do is make you believe certain things are real one time, and it's stuck with you for the rest of your life. You in fear for the rest of your life. You oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Oh no, that's the devil. I'm gonna go to Jesus and pray. I'm gonna pray to Jesus and pray. You're in fear for the rest of your life. They explained the whole fucking breakdown on American Gods the last season on one episode. And he's walking and talking about the shit that they do. Okay, and why he hired this woman named Media to make sure people stay tuned in on Instagram, stay tuned in on this, stay tuned in on social media. Okay, all right, to make sure anybody that's talking anything beyond bullshit. Think about this. Think about this. The news didn't even go this far. The news didn't even go this far. You can go on Instagram right now and see a nigga getting shot in the fucking head. You can look. There had videos going around. It went viral when your boy got killed. From the Migos. Somebody recorded it and put it on Instagram. You talking about a people that are fucking disgusting. We some horrible fucks, nigga. I call it what it is. If I hurt your feelings, great. Do something about it and change yourself. Do something about it and change yourself. because this way you are right now. This way you are right now. This the type of shit that happened on social media. Social media or somebody that go record a little girl shot in the head. I remember some years ago the dude named Messi Meyer. Okay, little dude out in New Orleans. Okay, dude out in New Orleans. Um, 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 he did his thing or whatever. He a little, a little local artist or whatnot. But when he got shot and killed, they recorded this shit and put it on social media. They recorded this shit and put it on social media. How about this? How about this? Okay. What's the one? Damn, I forgot which one that was, man. I just had it. It's gonna come back. But yeah. The news wasn't showing George Floyd dead. The news was showing a man on George Floyd's neck. Like what social media show. Social media. Okay, they'll show a nigga with the bullet in his head with the blood coming out. But they will delete my shit though. They will, and the only reason why I'm even back on YouTube, I've been on Facebook for years, a little bit of Instagram. Okay. All right. In 2016, 2015, I was rolling on YouTube. Okay. All right. Big numbers. Shit, I got a video from about 7-8 years ago, 200,000-300,000 views. Over 200 videos of mine got deleted. I said, fuck YouTube. Let me go somewhere else. But you can show somebody with a bullet in their head. They could constantly give you videos of dead baby. I'm talking about dead. I saw some of those wicked shit on YouTube. I mean on YouTube, on social media, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. Like, I just want you to understand, okay, where we are as a people, okay, and how hateful we are, and how cool we are with it being hateful. We are so fucked up, okay, all right. We the type of people that somebody can just been got shot or some shit like that, okay, at 3:00. At 4:00, the new iPhone coming out on the same street. People gonna make their way around that body to go get that phone. Welcome to America. And then you go and vote to change it. You go and vote to change this shit. This is what you going to do. You got to see yourself. We got to see ourselves, family. We got to see ourselves with this shit. Okay? Do you know, check it out. There's other countries that don't even have winter. Did you know that? There's other countries that don't even have a winter. But why are we the only one or one of maybe a few who actually have a winter? 4 seasons at that. We might be the only country that has 4 seasons. So you're telling me on a so-called globe where the sun, when the sun go down over here, it goes up somewhere else, and all of this old bullshit that you're taught. All of this old bullshit that you taught, right? So why are we the only ones that have 4 seasons? And in fucking Honduras, okay, or Haiti or some shit like that, all right, they may have a wet, warm season and a dry, warm season. I never see Jamaicans in motherfucking overcoats. Only in America. I never saw snow in Hawaii. Have you? I just want you to understand how powerful we are here. Okay? And why our true selves put so much on us to do right. Okay? Where you think it's a white boy putting pressure on you. Okay? All right? It's actually yourself putting pressure on you to realize what's going on, to realize how fucked up you are. To realize how fucked up you are. Right now, there's somebody watching this right now. Okay? That sit down and say, man, look at this nigga, man. He think he knows some, he fucking stupid, man. That nigga dumb, man. That nigga stupid. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. Right now, there's somebody chilling on some bullshit. Right now. Instead of listening to the message, trying to understand what's going on. I'm just saying. Go and get them questions ready, fam. Get your questions together. Get your questions, a few questions, and I'm gonna get on off here. I think I've said enough. I think y'all get the picture. And it's cool. Listen, it's cool. Listen, I know many of you, some of you are in the beginning stages of your journey, right? So the white boy is the only thing you see because you got people who blame the white boy for everything. You got people who are rather stay on the mediocre levels and continue to blame the white man for everything. Okay? They got people who love that shit. They got people who love not to blame themselves for their own fuck ups. Speaking of somebody blaming themselves, listen. I get it, right? We have to eat better and things of that nature, right? I appreciate that, Monica. I appreciate that. I get, right? We have to eat better, right? As a people, we got to do this better, right? I get it. All right. But listen, I want you to understand something. Here. I had about 3 brothers hit me up. Man, you gotta do better, big dog. You gotta do better, big dog. Even the brother that was in the comments. Okay, you got all the experience, man. You know, I'm guessing he thinking I'm supposed to be a little bitty skinny nigga wearing a size 30 jeans or some shit. Okay, more vegan body ass niggas. That ain't gonna never happen. You understand? I ain't gonna never look like them niggas, you know, fucking ribs coming out there. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Okay, listen. I understand that we have to eat, okay, a certain way or not eat certain things, right? I get it. Because it got to be a balance, physical and spiritual, right? I get that. All right. But listen, to you cats out there who on this food shit real hard, okay? Let me throw this at you for a sec. Name me one food that's going to make you check your heart. Name me one food that's going to make you check your fucking ego. Name me one food. Okay, let's go and get to this right quick because it was on my heart. Name me a fucking food. Do a watermelon make you check your heart, nigga? Huh? Do some herbs or vegetables make you look inside yourself and realize you a fucked up person? Huh? All right. So for the cats who out there and like to because they eat a certain way, and I'm gonna tell you something. When you cats, and I'm gonna say you cats, I'm gonna say just like that. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck trying to get me? What the fuck are trying to get me in the name of Jesus? So and I'm gonna say it just like this. You cats. All you cats who like to and it's crazy though, right? Because all the cats who eat a certain way, all right, 97, 98 .9 times out of 10, they down people who don't eat like them. To a certain degree, Dr. Layla Africa looked down on motherfuckers, okay, who didn't do it his way. Dr. Sabi the same way. And I'm not talking about your fucking elders. I'm telling you what the fuck they told me when they left the goddamn body and saw the world for what it really is. When they thought, okay, you know, everything is about food. Everything is about how you eat. And the whole time, Dr. Africa was sitting up there like, when that nigga come through, he like, God damn. That's the first thing I heard. I thought I knew some shit. Damn near every motherfucker that I've ran across who's on some serious food shit, okay? You gotta eat like this. Always they fucking egotistical, they judgmental, okay? All right, they look at you like you fucking stupid because you don't think like them, okay? Miss me with that bullshit, man. All right? Understand something, man. It's supposed to be both ways here. All right? Just because you vegan, nigga, just because you don't eat meat and all this old bullshit, all right, that don't mean you spiritual, nigga. Because you like to go outside and hump the grass, because you like to go outside and lick the trees and shit, that don't make you spiritual, nigga. Because you like to walk barefooted in the dirt, don't make you spiritual, nigga. Let's get this shit together now. How many times you left your body in travel realms, nigga? How many times you left your body and sat in front 10 different versions of yourself, nigga? Let's talk about it. Let's discuss this shit. You niggas got that bad. You got that bad, man. Okay? What it should be is, say, Brother Will, I got some signs for you about the food. So won't you tell me what you know on a spiritual level? And let's make this shit work. That's how it's supposed to be. It don't supposed to be, oh, I'm spiritual because, okay, because I eat dirt and grass and tree bark all fucking day. Nigga, that's not spiritual, nigga. Okay? You not a you ain't doing no fucking heart work. The journey is the heart, not your stomach. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. It's both, bro. It's both. Okay? Supposed to be here with it. Supposed to be a balance, right? That's what the scale is about. The scale is about balance. Okay? Not this one up here or that. Nah, it's supposed to be spiritual and physical. And because you walk around barefooted in the sand don't make you spiritual, man. Okay, motherfucker, I barely can stand outside. Okay, and I done been to most places that niggas only dream about, man. Okay, and for years I wanted out this motherfucker, and only certain people know what I'm talking about. Okay, for years, I was ready to go. I'm talking about ready to transition. I was ready to go, nigga. Okay, ready. My mom and them come through like, son, you can't go nowhere. Your work still have to be done here. You got a lot more information to uncover for yourself and teach. I was like, Mom, I'm ready. My mama died in 2012, I'm talking about. She would come through in 16 and 17 and tell me, like, nah, son, your work not done. Because I was so done with this place. It was realms that I saw. Man, I saw one realm that the streets were, it wasn't no street. But when you walk on it, you would see the footprint of your foot on the street. But you could see through the street. Man, I can't even explain this shit like I want to. Because the shit was fucking in. Some of the most incredible shit that you could ever see, man. I'm just saying. Okay? I went to one of my fucking houses in the spirit, man. My house was fucking pearl and gold. Pearl and gold. Okay? And according to the physical way of looking at things, the house was 10 miles long, man. And how do I get to each part of the house? I wouldn't walk. I would just, how we use the phrase teleport here. I was in meditation so much I didn't want to be here no more. I left the physical body so much I didn't want to be here no more. So I was put in the hospital in the beginning of this year, from December, the beginning of December to the end of February. I was put in the hospital in order for them to bring my feet back down to the ground. I was gone. So they had to make me go through something. They had to make me go through something physical in order to bring me back down. So when people used to call me and be like, Will, I'm so sorry you're in the hospital. And I'm not. Because I knew it was a transformation happening. Because my thoughts were gone. I wasn't here. So I had to come back. Same thing happened to Bobby Hemming. When people talk about, man, Bobby did this, man, them beings did that to Bobby. No, man, Bobby was gone. Bobby had to come back down. Okay, I had to come back down. Not saying I'm on no Bobby Hemming, so you got niggas out there about to start saying that shit. Oh, you saying he Bobby? Nah, nigga. I'm just saying. Okay, some of us go through similar things. Okay, Beaver, what's up, family? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on with you, family? Okay, so I was gone, man. I was out of there. Okay, all right. So now that I've come back down and put my feet down now on a physical, okay, all right. Now my mind has ascended to a place that I can't even have conversations with everyone now. That's why every time my class happens, my class elevate every time. That's like this next class that's about to happen. Hold on, let me see. This next class that's about to happen on this next class is about to go down on the 3rd of January. Okay, on January 3rd, it's gonna be fucking crazy. Cause we talking about spirit world and every fucking thing, man. Okay, we going in this shit. And like I said, I only got about 5 more spots left. So if you're trying to elevate to another level that you've never witnessed before, it's time for you to get in the goddamn class and stop playing. Get in the class and stop playing, man. Okay, January 3rd. I'm only got 5 more slots open. That's it. I'm not going no higher, no further. Okay, I don't like doing big classes. All right, because I need everybody to hear what's going on. I need everybody to communicate with each other. You understand? All right, it's right there on the flyer, family. If you can see, look on the screen. Look on the screen. Look on the screen. Think outside the box. It's 111. It's a 3-day course. If you could inbox me. Here we go right here. Matter of fact, here we go right here. Let me see. You can hit me up on either one of those right there at the bottom of the screen. Okay, Facebook, YouTube, email, Instagram. Okay, just hit me up today, tomorrow, before January 3rd. And now you're gonna have to act fast. Like I say, I only got 5 spots left. And somebody else, I got a few. I bought 2 people that's saying they want, but they're trying to get the money. So but they're trying to get in. So yeah, if you're trying to get in, act now. Okay. All right. First come, first serve. First come, first serve. I'm only doing 8 people. Like I said, I'm only down to about like a 4 or 5 left. So yeah, got to get on it. Got to get on it. All right. So get them questions going. Let's talk a little bit before I get off here, family. Has to all be in line, mind, soul, body, and spirit. Yeah. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. That's the reason why. That's the reason why I had to come back down, because I was gone. I was like, yeah, definitely. Hit me up. Well, hit me up on email and Instagram, because sometimes I don't get the messages, but email, which is Will Copprue 504 at gmail.com, Instagram and email, to make sure I get it. All right. So we can definitely dive into that. Okay. So we can get you lined up, and then like I say, first come, first serve. All right. So I know they got people saying they wanted, they waiting on something to pop open or whatever the case is. First come, first serve in this thing, man. So hit me up on both of them, family. Yeah, and we gonna get it going. All right. All right. So we're gonna talk a little bit. Sometimes you gotta dive inside to fix outside. That's the whole that's the premise of it all right there. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But that's the flyer, family. If you are ready to get in this class and get it going. And get it going. Hold on, let me see here. All right. Um, so yeah. Okay. So how do you tap in to your cosmic lineage? Now, I'm gonna tell you this about that, right? First and foremost, when it comes to, our lineage, first of all, to a certain degree, we don't even have a cosmic lineage. If it all depends on the definition of the person. Okay. So some people may say, you have these gods, these group of gods where you come from. Okay, things of that nature. All right. Or people may say, well, you want to tap into your physical family, what we call ancestors, stuff like that. All right. Now, to be honest with you, okay, I was on a lot of that shit 7, 8 years ago. I thought all that shit mattered. It don't. The only thing matters is you. Once you start tapping in, you'll see the world for what it really is. Ultimately, there is no lineage. There's only you. There's only one God, and you're it. That's it. There's only one energy, and that energy blew itself up to 1 trillion pieces, and it landed in all these bodies. So we're all one entity. So ultimately, Supreme, I am your lineage. You are mine. You understand? Okay. All right. So ultimately, and I know a lot of brothers out here be talking all that shit, and 10 times out of 10, ain't none of them tapped in to do shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, because I've sat down with many of them, and we've sat down, and I say, okay, well, let's go in now. Let's travel. Okay, meet me here. Now I sit on back. Take me a few deep breaths. Okay, meet me over here. I'm about to leave myself. Meet me at such and such spot. Let's go. And they be sitting there like, what you mean meet you? I'm like, nigga, let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. I'm about to leave myself and I'm gonna meet you somewhere. Well, hold on. What you talking about? I'm like, well, if you don't know what's going on, well, how can you teach somebody some cosmic shit about this or that, if you don't even know how to get the fuck out your body and get shit popping. What are we doing here? Are we not doing the work? Are we not doing the work? Or do we even know what the work is? That's the question. We get so caught up in our own words, in our own books that we think that are official, to where we hold on to them and we think that that's what that is. And again, my proof is on video. All right. I could show you videos where I thought I knew some shit. I could show you videos where I thought I had it all figured out. And I'm not afraid to say that, nigga. This is a fucking elevated being sitting in front of y'all right now, because I got the proof to show you this shit. Okay. And guess what? I'm still ain't shit. Okay. I still ain't shit right now. Okay. I want to pronounce that shit. Okay. Because I still got more to grow. This cup is filled to the top, but this cup is empty as fuck. Okay. And every time this cup fill up, I'm gonna empty that shit out too. So I'm gonna have 2 cups. Okay. I'm gonna stay a child at all times. I'm gonna stay at a point where I can continue to learn every fucking day. I'm gonna never get to the point where, oh, I know it all because I was there. I got a video right now, and next video I'm gonna do, or the next few videos or whatever, I'm gonna screenshot that shit. And again, I'm gonna show you this where I was, man. I would tell the motherfucker, I'm trying to help y'all get to y'all Christ self because I'm already at my Christ self. No, I wasn't. Nobody is. Okay? Ain't none of us right now can walk through a fucking wall. Okay, we ain't flying, we ain't in no fucking skies. The only people who doing that right now are them goddamn children, okay, and them goddamn sinners. Okay, that you mothers thought your child was dead. Okay, that's why they want y'all to go at abortion. Oh, abortion is bad, this, that, and the other. Nah, they want you to keep that damn baby so you can put them in foster care, and they're gonna give you some fake parents that's gonna adopt your goddamn child, and the parents work for this fucking elite society, and they're gonna take that goddamn baby because they know that baby's God, and they're gonna put him in them goddamn places in the facilities on some Raising Dion type shit. You better go watch the movie, or go watch Raising Dion the 2nd season. Also, go watch what's the name of that shit? Logan. Go watch the movie Logan. Okay, all right, Wolverine. Okay, go watch the movie Logan. All right, they actually have a Mexican lady in that, and she exposed how these people take these children because they know they're gods. Okay, see, this is the thing, right? When your child is born, okay, with much of their power. Okay, all right. So they have telekinesis, they have telepathy, they have they're able to levitate, all of that shit. Okay, but what happened is mama started breastfeeding. Okay, and mama just had a goddamn bowl of chicken the other day. Mama started breastfeeding. Okay, and mama just had some fucking pork chops and ham hocks and all this shit here. So the baby getting a bunch of fucking bullshit. And then when mama don't want to breastfeed, mama go get the Similac and all this fucking powder that all this shit put in. And now that baby starts to die internally. That baby starts to die internally. You are giving birth to a god, no matter what color, okay, or so-called color anyway, right? Your baby is born a god, okay? But if you eating all crazy and shit, all right, you shutting your baby down when you start breastfeeding. They know these type of things. They already ran tests on these infants because they put them in certain atmosphere. They don't even breathe the air we breathe. Okay, their facilities is pure, and some of them underground. Okay, all right. So the air is different. Okay, when we breathe toxics, toxic fumes and shit. That's what we breathe. Okay, all right. So in a sense, it conflicts with our energy, trying to rise up. Okay, so that's why some of us we get on this journey, and a lot of times our heart be in the right place. Like some people talking about, man, young Pharaoh this, young Pharaoh that. You know, um, man, he fucked up this, that, and the other. Well, understand, right? In 2017, me and young Pharaoh had a 3-hour conversation on the phone, and we sat there and we talked. And because I'm older, the Pharaoh might be 30 years old right now. He probably just turned 30 or 20, 29, something like that. So we sat there and talked for about 2.5, 3 hours. Pharaoh was on the phone with me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm 40 right now. Okay. Just to let you know, I probably got about 10 years on. He was on the phone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I travel. Yeah, I travel. I lead a body and all of that. I'm talking. We getting into this shit now. Okay, we getting into this shit. Okay, all right. So when I talked to him then, and that's before he became the young Pharaoh. You understand? Okay. So now when people see him, they're looking at all the shit he's involved in, all the stuff, all the tit for tat, the fights and all this shit here that niggas be going through. Okay. All the different fights and all that shit, that's going on, him debating niggas, all the little bullshit that be going on. Okay. All right. First, you got to understand he young. And I'm not defending him, I'm telling you what's going on. Okay. First, you got to understand he young. All right. And most men don't even develop until we 35. Okay. Straight up. We don't even develop mentally until we're about 35. I don't give a fuck if you got a house, kids, all that. Nigga, your mind still ain't there. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you can bust a nut in some fucking pussy at 17 years old. Okay, so because you got kids don't make you grown, nigga. Okay, all right. So I just want you to understand what's going on here. All right. So ultimately, it's a lot of shit going on internally, and not just him. I'm just using him as an example. Okay, because many of us go through this type of stuff. Okay, all right. We go through these ups and downs that some people look at. Oh man, he's stupid. He dumb. Nah, man. Well, this shit ain't easy. And then you get caught up in the world, you get caught up in this, you get caught up trying to use, money shit and all that. You get caught up all kind of ways. Okay. All right. But these are the things we don't look at. We don't look at the big picture. Okay. This is the reason why when I look at people going through certain things now today, okay, through my elevation, I've learned to look at people and not look at them like, oh, they fucked up. Now I look at them like, damn, I feel sorry for that person. Well, not necessarily feel sorry for them, but it's more along the lines of their origins. And like a young Pharaoh, his origins were very good, great intentions. Okay, like it was really in him to bring the science to the people. Okay, all right, but he's still young, and this thing is what it is. All right, and he's gonna shake back. He gonna be the God that he is at the end of the day. You understand? So I'm just giving you a big picture on what's going on internally with us, and how sometime, because of the toxins, because of the food, because of many things that we're going through right now, inside and outside of us, is causing us not to fucking elevate like we should. Okay, but those children are on a mission. Those children are in these facilities, and these fucking so-called elite are studying these children. Okay, they're looking at these children move chairs with their mind. Okay, oh, let me take you here. I just opened up Pandora's box. I just opened up Pandora's box. No. Eternal. The class is virtual. The class is virtual, family. The class is virtual. It's a 3-night virtual class. Okay, 8 p.m. to 9:30. Okay, Eastern time. So that's 7 o'clock Central time. Okay, all right, about an hour and a half every night, and usually, it usually go past that because people be having questions all the time. Okay, so sometime it be Tuesday through Thursday. A few classes I've had, they wanted to come back Friday. You understand? So the shit was crazy. Like the energy just be amazing. Okay, amazing energy. All right, so hopefully y'all can see that what's on the screen right now. Okay, hopefully y'all can see what's on the screen. All right. All right. Yeah. So now it's not in person. It's virtual. It's gonna be on StreamYard. Matter of fact, family, it's gonna be on StreamYard. It's gonna be on StreamYard. Yeah, it's gonna be on StreamYard, and we're gonna go in. I'll be able to play videos that I want. Just a lot. I'll be able to do a whole lot more because on here, if I play a video right now for myself, shit be crazy, man. Shit be crazy, you know. But yeah, for sure. Let me see somebody ask the question. Um, let me see here. Hopefully, the goddess, I think that was the goddess, I don't know for sure, Supreme. Hopefully they understood that. When will your next class be after what? I don't have a date yet, Shawnee. I don't have a date just yet, but I'll find out. Though. I'll find out. When I find out, I'll bring it to y'all. I'll bring it to y'all. Yeah, I'll bring it to y'all. Um, but yeah. Um, but yeah, like I said, I just opened up Pandora's box, right? So boom. Michael, what's my man name? Dude made the transition. He have the scar on his face. He have the scar on his face. Um, Appreciate that, AL. Thank you, thank you. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man, who hit the cash app, man. And if y'all feeling like y'all doing something, because I put a lot of energy into this, man. I put a whole lot of energy into this, man. So so for sure, man, if y'all, feel okay with that, go ahead and throw something on that cash app, man. That's awesome, man. So I appreciate you, AL, for real, for real. You know, so yeah. So like I said, I just opened up Pandora's box, right? So what's my man name, family? And I know y'all know him. I know y'all know this brother. Okay, he was on the show, The Wire. Okay, he was on The Wire. Okay, he the one with the scar across his face. He was on Lovecraft Country. If y'all saw that, he was on Lovecraft Country. He was Tix. He was the main character, the black dude. He was his father. He was Tix's father. He was also he was in a lot of movies. The black dude, man, got that scar across his face. His name Michael something. Yeah, he was Omar. He was Omar. He was Omar on a wire. He was Omar on a wire. What's his real name, family? What's his real? His name Michael something. Michael. Michael. What's his last name, family? No. What's his last name? If you don't mind. What's his last name? Michael something. Michael something. I want his whole name. Is Michael Williams? Is Michael Williams that what it is? Okay, okay. East Tree, what's going on? God is T Tree. What's happening? HD for life. What's good? What's good? What's good? Um, so Omar, right? So he died, right? He died when? When that was? Last year? Last year he made the transition? Yeah, last year. So he makes the transition. I forgot what day it was. But what I do know is he died. It was about 3 days, and then he came through. Okay, it was about 3 days, and he came through. And on that day, he was in a dream of mine. So boom, let me give you this. I'm sitting at a table. All right. Like I said, go watch the movie. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull this up. Because I want y'all to see this shit because we're gonna talk about it next time I go live. Hold on, let me see. Yes, indeed. Shea Butter, what's up, man? What's happening? What's happening? All right, let me see here. All right, I'm gonna put this on the screen real quick. Hold on, let me find that motherfucker. And I know y'all know this particular movie, family. I know y'all know this movie. Yeah, I think he died. I think he died before DMX though. I got a story about X2. I got a story about X2. It's crazy. Man. When you start vibrating on that frequency, family, shit just be different. Shit just be different. Shit just be different. Hold on one sec. So y'all remember this right here, family? If you don't, I want you to go watch this movie. This movie, what I'm talking about these children, it exposed a whole lot of information. Movie about 2 hours long. It exposed a whole lot of information, a whole lot. Okay, and then what I'm about to tell y'all, you're gonna be able to connect the dots with this movie. Okay, Logan. This is the Wolverine movie. Okay, I don't know if it's still on Netflix. Um, I don't know if it's on Netflix. But I know it's been out now for about 4 years now. Probably about 4 years now. It came out what about 18, 19, something like that. Yeah, probably about 18. Probably earlier than that. Probably about 16 it came out. Something like that. But Logan, go check this movie out. And when I say they're gonna tell you what they do with these fucking children, and they're gonna also show you the power of the children that has not been breathing this air. So y'all got that, family? I'm about to take it off the screen. All right, y'all can screenshot that real quick if y'all want to. So so now, like I say, Pandora's box, right? So Michael, all right, Michael comes through. And so I'm sitting at this table and hold on one sec. So I'm sitting at this table and at first I didn't know who the gentleman was sitting to my left, right? So I'm sitting at this table and then I see these children. It's about four of them, okay, to my right, about four of them. And the brother said he was calling the kids by names. So he asked the first kid, he said, what can you draw for me today? And the kid took a goddamn a blank sheet of paper. It was like a canvas. All right. Took the canvas and just started fucking with his hand. Just started the fucking canvas became full of colors. Looked like he created a whole enchanted forest just with his hand, like out his mind. The shit was fucking insane. And I'm like, but at first because I'm in a dream, so I don't, so when I'm in the dream, it's normal to see that because you're already in the world. It's normal. So, but when you wake up, it's like, oh fuck, what the fuck I just saw? Okay. You can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me, family? Give me some thumbs. Give me some thumbs if you can hear me. Give me some thumbs if you can hear me, family. Give me some thumbs. Give me some thumbs. Am I clear? Am I clear? Am I coming through? Am I coming through? Anyone? Anyone? All right. All right. Okay. Cool. 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 So then there's a kid to my right. Okay, that kid was across from me. So to my right, it was a little dude. He had a flower pot. Okay, not the big flower pots that you got, sit on the ground, but he was like a little smaller flower pot. So the gentleman asked the little boy, he actually said, "So what can you grow for me today?" So the little boy eyes started changing, and the plant just started growing. So I'm in a dream, like, because I'm used to it. When you're in a dream space, you're not surprised because you're God already. Okay, you're already this ascended master. Okay, but when you wake up and you come back to your body, now it's like, the fuck did I just see? So when I got up, I'm like, oh shit, what I saw. Then I said, well, who the hell that cat was? Oh, what the fuck? Like, that was weird. No, it was about a day. Yeah, okay, okay, all right. It was about maybe a day and a half, or something like that, after he had transitioned. So I was like, so who the hell was that? Who the hell was that guy? And then I see the scar. I hear somebody say Scarface, and I look, and then I get a vision of him standing in front of me. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, cool, okay, okay, okay. And what happened was, I say, man, how's your transition going? And I said, you still believe in God? He said, well, I'm starting to drop it. I'm starting to drop it. Family, listen. Okay, I got about 3 videos on what happens when we die. Okay, so I probably need to do an updated version, because every time I elevate, I learn more. Um, but when he told me, he said, I'm still learning. So what happens is, when you first leave that body, okay, a lot of this stuff that was in you, okay, or that you were a part of, the whole slavery mindset, okay, you slowly get away from it. All right. So when you first die, it's like a culture shock or something. Okay. But, slowly but surely, you start to get away from it. And about a week later, you got your wings, you free as a bird. Okay. You remember everything, 2 weeks, you really know what's up. Okay. Once you leave that fucking body. Okay, so he said he was still learning, but he told me this. He said, I wanted to show you something. I wanted to show you, what's my email again? My email, hold on, let me give it to you. Bottom of the screen, family. So he said, I wanted to show you that you was on point talking about those children. Okay, so when y'all watch the movie Logan, okay, it's things that they do with your children. So it's a reason why. It's a method to the madness. Okay, you think of these fucking bullshit ass Christians out here talking about do away with abortions, or these certain governments, or these certain legislatures and all of this trying to come up with reasons for you not to have to keep you not having an abortion, because they want your fucking children. They want your children. Okay, they want you to be a fucked up mother. Okay, they want you to be in a situation, right? They want you to be in a situation where you can't afford a child. So you got to put them in foster care. So these people have parents. Okay, these people have parents that come get your children. All right, and they could be black, they could be white. Understand something? Okay, all right. Corruption don't come in no color. Okay, black people were responsible for Martin Luther King being murdered. Malcolm X, black people were responsible for Malcolm X. Marcus Garvey, black people were responsible for his demise. Okay, I mean, the list goes on and on. All right, all right. So this corruption, all right, don't have no fucking color. It could be your fucking mama, nigga. Okay, mama like, hey, should they pay me a lot for this, son? I'm sorry, but you gotta go. I'm just saying. I'm just saying what it is. So so yeah, like I'm saying, right? Dealing with it, okay, cool, you got it. Okay, great, 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 great. That's the way you can connect with me, family. Right here at the bottom, right here at the bottom, right here at the bottom. All right. So yeah, they want you to have an abortion to get those children because they are magical. Okay, and that's not the first time I've seen children having the ability to do things. I was standing in the hallway. It was a little girl. She couldn't have been no older than 9, 8 or 9. It was a little girl, a little looked like a little uh, Indian girl, something like that. Um, or Mexican girl, something like that. So she's standing there, and she put her hands over this chair. Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna use my little water. So she put her hand over the chair, over the top of the back of the chair. Okay, and then she did this, and the fucking chair came up in her hand. When I woke up, I said, "The fuck I just saw." I'm asking spirit, like, what the fuck was that? Did I just see a little girl pick up a chair with her fucking mind? What the fuck is going on out here, man? Okay, so it's many instances like that. Okay, and numerous amount of things that have happened over the years that put me in a mindset to where I didn't want to be here anymore. Okay, so I had to come back down to the physical because I was gone. I was out of there. So when I talk this God shit, nigga, I ain't just talking. Okay, like I've been on my body for a while. Okay, that's why meditation is so important, family. You'll see a brand new world. Brandon Antonio, peace, family, peace, peace. The black people had a hand in the destruction of Black Wall Street. So let me say this. All right, all of these stories that we're told about these things, and I'm about to piss a lot of people off, as usual. I'm used to it, right? I'm supposed to make you mad so you can go do the research, go inside, do the research, the real research. So the whole Tulsa thing, okay, did it even happen like they say? I want you to understand something here, okay? You have these things, okay? You have these things where about black people, okay? You have these moments in history or so-called history where these horrific things happen to black people, okay? So they say. So, and many of these horrific things did not happen the way they said it happened. The reason why they make these things seem so big is because the more listen, an emotional person cannot ascend to their highest of their highest self. All right, you cannot ascend. So when you talk about Tulsa, like they put out the movie Emmett Till, okay, about a month ago, right? The movie Emmett Till. That was a straight motherfucking, if you want to say a ritual to keep you emotionally fucked up. Okay, to keep you thinking the white man is your enemy. And then they put old pretty black woman on the front, okay, to get your attention. All right, and then they showed a horrific murder that didn't even happen like that of quote unquote Emmett Till. Okay, same thing with Tulsa. Okay, same thing with Tulsa. All right. All right. The story that they tell us about Tulsa, how airplanes came in, dropping bombs on people. Man, thought the white man don't got it in him to do shit like that. The white man, no, he's not powerful, my nigga. And that's for everybody. He's not powerful. We make him powerful because this is what the so-called elite is really good at. Let me show you. You see this right here? This is his greatest weapon. This is the so-called Caucasor's greatest weapon right here. Pen and paper. So he'll go on that paper and do this. Y'all was slaves for 400 years. I fed little black children to alligators. What else you think I should put on there? Make up something. Okay. Snakes. I use black children to feed my pet snakes. Family, I'm giving you what's going on here. I'm giving you your false history of black people. I'm telling you what the fuck they do. Okay? They do this. Pen and paper. They pencil whip your ass. They don't have no power. This is the greatest power right here. Okay? George Washington. You know what? Let's create a president. What y'all want to call him? Let's call him George Washington. And let's wash away all of their minds. Yeah. How you want him to look? Okay, let's make him with hair on the side. How you want? Okay, all right, yeah, let's do that. Would you want to name him George? George? Okay, how you spell that? Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just saying. They have no fucking power. The more you understand the greatness within you, they cannot do a motherfucking thing to you. The only person that can harm you is your ignorance. Did you hear me? The only thing that can harm you is your ignorance of self. That's it. No white man doing nothing to you, family. Okay? Get out of that shit. He wouldn't have to convince us he was powerful if he was powerful. Bingo. Bingo. The white boy constantly put out movies about slavery. Okay, to try to, because he wants you to see his dominance. Okay, if a motherfucker is a gangster like that, okay, you'll never see him. See these capos in these mafias and shit like that, you never see these niggas. But you know they always watching. All these heads and shit, you never see these niggas, but you always know they the ones making the chess moves. Okay, you never see the grand daddy or the grandmama. You never see them, but you know they the ones pulling the shots. You never see the boss, man. But the white boy want to be seen. He wants you to see, nigga. I do this to the white. I do this to black people. I do that to black people. I'm more powerful than you. You nothing. You this. You that. I'm just saying. You have to understand, family. All that Tulsa shit, okay. All right, all that slavery shit. All right, all that. Listen, I'm saying, okay. They've been pencil whipping our ass. All right. I'm telling you, they make sure they give you a movie. I remember sitting in class, my 11th grade year in high school. You know what, like 97, 98, some shit like that. My 11th grade year in high school. Okay. We watching Rosewood. Man, listen. I had to sit up for the one time. Listen. The first white boy we saw in the hallway. First white boy we saw for no reason. Because we just saw Rosewood. Peeky out. Bing, 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 bing. First white boy. First white boy. Okay? Was on some straight nigga shit. That's what they want. Okay? Not even knowing. I don't even know if Rosewood even fucking happened. If it even took place. Okay? Like, this shit was crazy, man. I'm just telling you, man. I'm telling you what Jeeves is saying. Jeeves is in here talking right now. Well, homeboy here though. Yeah, he here right now. This guy here, he's here right now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. He here right now. Let me find his ass. His nigga ass here right now. His nigga ass here. The brother I told y'all who got shot a couple days ago. All right, he's saying right now. Let me stress y'all out, cause that was his saying. Let me stress y'all out. Let me stress y'all out for a sec. Okay, go check out some of his stuff, man. He was a comedian, man. Dude was funny as fuck, man. He was funny as fuck. Let me stress y'all out for a little bit. And it's funny how he got that Nipsey on his chest, man. But and see, that's the thing, right? So a lot of New Orleans is going to be crying like a motherfucker, okay, over this brother. Which I understand. I understand it is what it is, because that's what we do when we don't understand that there's deep understandings of death. Okay, he didn't even catch the bullet. Okay, he was already out. Listen, fam. Listen. Let me drop something on you. He was already gone out the body before the body even dropped. Okay, all right. Listen, I know they got brothers out there who telling y'all that we don't leave the body until the body is in the casket and all that. Family, look, when your true self know you about the transition, you already going out the body long before the damn car crash or shooting or succumb to a disease or whatever. You already out the body. You long gone before they even pull a plug or whatever the case is. Okay, so he was gone before he even before the bullet even hit him. You understand? So now I'm the more he's in spirit, he's growing. Okay, and now he in my ear talk about, let me stress you out a little bit right quick on some good nigga shit. Now he a nigga now. I'm just saying. Okay, all right. Now he one of us. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, he free as a bird right now. Like I said, people not gonna see it like that because their mind won't allow them to see it like that, because they are here. They are here. Hold on, let me pull it up. Because they are here. Okay, they are the ignorant eye view. So they're going to look at him as, oh my God, no, he did. Nah, he's not. The God's eye view is, oh man, what's up, nigga? You chilling, that boy? You out there fucking body, nigga? Is you happy or you're not? I know it's bittersweet, because I've had many of them who transitioned told me it was bittersweet, because their people, be crying out when he's good or she's good, like super good, like I'm talking supreme good. Okay, I'm talking flying around in magical cities good. Okay, all right, I'm talking ascended God shit, floating around and all kind of shit, like good. Okay, not even a fucking spirit realm, a future world that's inside of you, man. Okay, like shit is crazy. Shit is fucking crazy, man. Okay, like for real. Benjamin, what's up, family? Yeah, it's like that, family, for real. Yeah, Cherokee. Yeah. You could say a different reality. Well, okay, I'll put it like this. It's the only reality. It's the only reality. This is not reality. There's only one reality, and that's the one inside of here. This is false. This is not real. So there's only one, and that's the one inside. Let me get back to, I think Supreme or somebody right before Supreme said something. Okay, HD for life. What's good, family? How you doing? Okay, all right, Harriet Tubman. Okay, here we go with Harriet Tubman. All right, Eternal said Harriet Tubman. Okay, now let me tell you this about. Let me tell you one story that I got about Harriet. In early 2019. All right. So this for Eternal or everybody actually. So so my partner called me, man, say B, bro, what's good? I said, what's happening? What's good, man? He said, bro, what you know about Harriet Tubman? I said, I know they told all of us about Harriet Tubman. He said, bro, how the fuck did she buy a house if she was a slave? I said, what you mean? So he sent me a report. The report said she bought a house coming out of slavery. So I'm like, how the fuck was that? What? Where she got the money from? And they say, exactly. So boom, the next day, I'm talking to that same nigga. I say, bruh, let's see, if we could talk to her. So she come through, right? Now, and I'm gonna tell y'all that was 2019. I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting now. Okay, so the person that came through told us a whole story, you know, the Underground Railroad never fucking happened. Your boy, she was actually a part of the Boule. What's your boy name? Frederick Douglass. He was actually a part of the Boule. All right, which is the so-called excellent nigger society of rich black piece of shit niggas like Jay-Z, P. Diddy, or all them or what we call fuck niggas, all that kind of shit. But and they say like all that shit didn't exist. And what I'm hearing now is the woman that who took the picture that you can find right now, that's not Harriet Tubman. The lore of Harriet Tubman, that Harriet Tubman never existed. That energy. Okay. I think Tubman or it was like a tub. Man, I forgot, somebody broke down the name and it meant something totally different. Okay. But that particular name or that person, the person that the name that they put with the face, that's not Harriet Tubman. That's a whole other woman. Okay. But the story of Harriet Tubman never fucking existed. Like the shit was fucking insane. I'm like, bruh, what the fuck did exist, dog? Do I exist, nigga? Like this shit crazy, man. It's fucking insane. Like we be out here worshiping some of my ancestors and my ancestors. Man, you don't got no fucking ancestors, man. Focus on you, man. Okay, you the only focus. You. You the only focus. And again, I was there. So I'm not just talking. I'm not just saying anything. Okay, I was there. I thought that shit meant something. I thought ancestor worship meant something. It does not. Okay, it means nothing. It means you still religious is what it means. It means you still looking up to somebody else. Okay, you replace Jesus for ancestors. You replace Jesus, okay, for Oshun, like I always say. All right, let go of all that shit, man. The only journey is you. That's the only journey, you. All right. Let me see here. All right. So what's going on with these celebrities like Master P and his son Romeo? Is this a ritual? Are they putting on? No, it's not a ritual. Cause P not even like that. Like P, from me knowing people who fuck with that nigga, like fuck with him. P is not even on that type of time down here in New Orleans. Like he ain't even on that type of time at all. So P was always the type of nigga that like fuck your business, fuck this, fuck I ain't fucking with you type shit. You know, like I'm gonna make my own money type shit. He'll fuck over people along the way, you know. But you know, that's just some shit that, to be honest with you, we don't need to even give a fuck about this shit. You know, like it ain't nothing to even really care about. Unless you know you see something in it for yourself, maybe. I don't know. You know, like I mean, to me, it is just to me, for little Romeo to come out on this, okay, and maybe people looked at P like he was a savior or something, you know, and I guess Romeo, I guess Spirit went through Romeo, or Romeo's sister who died went through him to show that my dad is not who y'all think he is. All right, you know, because P got this image that he like to keep up, you know, and every nigga who believe in this God shit at some point gonna be a fucked up nigga. Because when you believe in something outside yourself, somewhere along the line, okay, you're not gonna be a straight up motherfucker. All right, because your heart is dealing with something that don't exist. Not saying you just a bad individual, but when you don't have knowledge of the spiritual self, okay, it's almost as if you don't have no backing, man. You know, that's why it's so important to never worship nothing. Fuck that altar shit, all of that, man. That's why it's so important to focus on you and only you. Period. Okay. The more you focus on you, the more you can clear a path for yourself, spiritually speaking. Okay. So let me go down a little bit more. Rosewood had you in man. Look, I'm telling you, boy, I was crying, boy. Boy, I'm in the class. Me, and my nigga Bryce, man. Man, we walk out the class to go use the bathroom. Man, all I see, I look, I blink twice. Bryce on the little whiteboard. You know, I had to get me. I had to get me in a couple some good nigga shit. All right, hold on. Let's see here. What about cases of suicide? Same thing. Like, I know church. Okay, church talk about suicide as if, you know, if you kill yourself, you go to hell. You kill yourself. Nah, man. Nah. You going to the same place. You going right here. You going right there. You going right there. That's where you going, and that's you know, just a little bit that I'm showing. Okay, like, you know, as far as state places that I have an idea of, that I've been to. Okay, all right. So, and that's just a little bit. You gotta understand, like, your mind create things as it go. You know. So yeah, suicide, all that, man. We've been lied to on every level, and that's the thing. We think Jesus was the only lie. Now your physical body is even a lie. The motherfucker told you that you a real person. Motherfucker say the person on your license is a real person. Fuck no. No indeed. So how do we get spirits lingering back here in this reality? Well, I tell you what, Cherokee, sound like from that question, sound like you just beginning, not just beginning, but you know, maybe a couple years in on your journey. So I'll say this. For you to get to another level, right? I got years of information that it will clear all of that stuff up. Okay, it'll clear up all of that stuff. Um, it'll clear all of your small questions. Or you can get a one-on-one session. That's on you. But yeah, the information is out there. Okay, information on YouTube, information on Facebook, knock yourself out. Information on Instagram, knock yourself out. Will Copprue on everything. Right at the bottom, right there. Will Copprue on everything. Down at 300 videos, 100 posts, like just information for the last 7 8 years. Okay, all right. But let me answer that question for you. Like I said all that because I don't know if you're going to get what I'm about to say. So how do we get spirits lingering back here in this reality? Okay, so at one time, like I said, at one time early on my journey, I would think that spirits would be lingering around and all of that. They don't. They don't. They don't. This is the thing, right? This place is a story. And in order for this story to keep going, there are characters that have to be played. Okay? It's a movie. All right. So in certain instances, you gotta have a mama, you gotta have a daddy sometime. You may have to have a child, you probably gotta have a dog or a goldfish. All right. And then on the spirit side, you may have a spirit that don't want to leave the house. Or you got it's one big story. Okay. But when you start to peel away all of the bullshit, you realize they playing a game. They playing out the story too. Like give you an example, like when people go to these haunted mansions, or these people go to these prisons that are haunted and all that shit, or these so-called plantations, you know, um, these plantations and stuff like that, where people say, man, they got a lot of spirits over there. Listen, spirit, this is spirit, your spirit. Okay. All right. Let me show you again. Let me show you again. You are spirit, family. This is for everybody, not just you, Cherokee. You are spirit. Okay? You understand? You are spirit. So there will never, and that's what people don't understand because we are not that tapped in, okay, as a people, period. Right? Because we get scared. We have been this fear through our parents and everything has been put upon us. But so it's not our fault that we deal with this fear. Okay. So it's not on you. All right. But we are spirit. Okay. So they're all around us. Okay. The only reason why we can't see is because we haven't closed our eyes yet. Think about this, right? Think about this, fam. I got one for you. And I want y'all to answer this for me. Okay. How is that? How is it? How is it that we can say, I'm trying to cleanse my house of spirits, right? But yet and still, every time you go to sleep, you can go to sleep in the front room, the bedroom, okay? You didn't poured you a nice tub of water, got your bubbles in that bitch, and you know how niggas do. Okay, we put dishwashing liquid in the water, get the bubbles popping off. You know how we do. And you get in the tub and go to sleep. We go to sleep on the shitter. So how is that we go to sleep in all these places, and when we dream, we see our so-called deceased grandmother, we see our so-called deceased cousin, brother, sister, partner, somebody you grew up with, right? How is that possible? Okay, if when we go to sleep, we see them. And it don't matter where you sleep at. So what I'm saying is this whole sage thing, when we say we need to cleanse our house, you could never get energies out your house because you the energy. Okay, Wise Fox, what's up, family? You know how niggas do. You know, nigga spray that little bottle of Dawn up under that fucking water, them bubbles come, nigga. Shit, you know how niggas do. But we never found. Listen to me, all right. Let's talk for a second. Then I'm going to get off. I don't see no more questions popping up. I'm going to get on down. Family, this is what happened. You are the spirit realm. You put a body on. You put on this jacket, okay, called the physical body, and you forgot where you were. We never left. You got this jacket on. You forgot where you were. That's all it is, family. You simply forgot. You forgot. Okay? So you are the spirit that's lingering on. It's all around you, man. Okay? So you would never get a so-called spirit out your house. Because first of all, your house is not even real. Your house got to be real for you to get rid of a spirit. Like I said, a lot of our information comes from worshipers. A lot of our information comes from people who do not tap in, people who worship. Okay, so sage does nothing. Sage is another tool to make people feel like they know something. And guess what? I was one of them too, family. So I ain't just talking, man. I thought sage meant something. I thought crystals meant something. I mean, I'll still rock a crystal, but I'll rock a crystal because, it may go with my outfit. But I'm not wearing it for protection. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm wearing it because it look good. No dawn, but use some of that good dawn, girl. Some of that good gold dawn too. But yeah, some of these things, man. Some of these things that people will get over time. Okay, once you really start to go on in meditation. Like I say, I still have the videos available if you don't want to take the one-on-one session, and you can try them for yourself. Okay, I still have the 3 videos available. Okay, the 3 videos and the ancient sex lecture, all that's available for $40. All right, if you don't want to, because the one-on-one is 85 for I don't know how long. The one-on-one session may last from 2 hours to fucking 6 hours. It all depends on how the energy working. Okay, all right. So we go in, man. We go in. Yes, indeed. But if you want to try to do something real quick for yourself, then the 3 videos right there at the bottom, 3 videos, plus you get the lecture, all that, regular 155, you get that for the 40. Okay, so if you want to learn it like that, it's on you. It's however you want to do it. Okay? This year I realized crystals don't do anything for me. Incense, candles, Palo Santo, etc., are just for ambience. Yeah, they're pretty. That's it. Set it up all nice. Put it over here. Make sure it look good over here. No, I like it over here. That's it. That's it. Because once you understand the energy behind it is the weapon. Okay. All right. The power is not the sage. The power is your mind behind the sage. The power is not the crystal. The power is your mind behind the crystal. Things we got to understand as we go on this journey. Okay. Things we got to understand. But yeah, so if y'all want to jump on that, family, y'all can do that. Just let me know. Like I said, this is the Cash App. If y'all trying to hit that up or whatever, get at me. Like I say, get with me, family. Show that love to me if y'all feel so to do so or whatever. Get at me. And this is the you trying to sign up for the class January 3rd, going to that new year feeling right, because I'm excited about it. And listen, I still got information that I'm trying to put in the class right now. Because every fucking day I elevate. Every day is some new shit. Like if I fuck around, get back on the phone, I'm OG. I might fuck around, go through the fucking roof on some shit. Okay, all right. So that class gonna be so fucking crazy, it's ridiculous, man. Okay, so that's the information right there. If y'all trying to inbox me, email address, everything, family. All right. So with that being said, fam, I'm about to get on out of here, and y'all have y'all a wish you a Merry Christmas. If you want to know about that, the origins, the occult origins of Christmas, which is crazy information. Okay, if you want to know about Christmas, go watch that video. All right, powerful information. You'll never look at Christmas the same no more. Period. You'll never look at Christmas the same. The occult origins of Christmas. Go check that out. All right, family. I love y'all, man. You know what it is, man. Peace. Close fingers. We together, man. Lay it on, family.